Doing great. I wanted to turn this TikTok mirror off. Excellent, good deal. And let me see if this is also a mirrored one. Yep. Excellent, good. All right, so thank you for joining me today, you guys. Today is November 3rd, 2024, and this is Ditch Dirt Modern Aeropomic Gardening, episode number 11. And I wanted to hop on here. I've got a dual stream going on with TikTok over here and YouTube over here, and wanted to share with you guys an update about my aeroponic garden system here. This thing has been growing since July 23rd from seedling, okay, and this is what it looks like today. If you're wondering what is on this system right now, I've got a lot of bok choy up in here, as you can see, and sprinkled in the middle section right here. If you guys want to take a closer look, let me give you guys a close up here. Is some strawberries. Okay, nothing is fruiting yet, but I anticipate that happening very soon. Okay, and so that is what you guys could expect from this system right here. Now I wanted to show you guys real quick here something that's going on over here. Okay, and that is a overgrown lettuce, and you can see it's kind of flowering up on top here. You can see that, and I want to go ahead and chop it down for you guys today, and let you guys know that you can overgrow a system like this very easily because I'm not harvesting, and so this is the example of what you could expect when you do something like this. Okay. If you have any comments, by the way, on TikTok or even YouTube, I will go ahead and leave it in the comments. I'll try to get back to you guys and let you guys know what this is all about, or answer those questions so that you guys can understand the system better. You can right here, the water pumping from the bottom here, which is the base, okay, 20 gallons right down in here, and this system self-waters itself. Okay, 20 gallons in here, pumps to the top as you can hear, and we got a shower cap that allows the water to sprinkle down into each of these pods here, as you can see. I don't know if I can pull out a pod here, that would be easy for you guys to understand what I'm talking about. But I do want to, well, each of these pods contain a seedling that grows in this medium, something like this, okay? And these are basically in rock wool. This is bok choy, as you can see, okay? And what happens is that when these seedlings, you can grow any seedlings you want, basically. There's a whole list, something like this. I can share with you, but like 300 varieties of vegetables and fruits that you can grow in here. And what happens is that once these seedlings are about 3 inches or so, with roots on the bottom, okay, roots on the bottom, as you can see, these are example roots right there. What happens is that this goes into each of these net pot growing spots, okay? And this one right here definitely is overgrown. Okay, I'm going to turn this system around, as you can see. Okay, I'll probably cut this out. Let me see if I can cut this out today and show you guys what this is all about. It's pretty exciting, right? Let me just angle it so you guys can see better what I'm doing. Okay, and so this is an overgrown lettuce that we've been eating off of some time. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it out. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, real time. This is what this lettuce looks like, you guys. Isn't that cool? It's so I don't know, how would you say, neat to see how plants grow and the root system and such. Okay, so this is the root system right here. I just pulled it out of the system. Isn't that cool? And you can smell the freshness. If you guys ever gone to a indoor garden, perhaps a growing location, you can smell the freshness. Smells very good, really good. But this is overgrown, you guys. And what you'll notice is on lettuce, for example, these tops right here, okay, and basically is fruiting, okay, and it's overgrown. I should have harvested this a while back ago, but I did not, just for this purpose actually. And you can see that this is definitely overgrown, but there's still leaves here I can harvest, okay? So I can harvest this, okay? What happens here is that I can take this out of the net pot here, I think. Something like this, okay? And reuse this part, and this goes back in to this net pot here. Snaps back on, okay? All right. So it's about 10:30ish, almost 11 o'clock here. So some of that lettuce will be for our lunch, by the way. So it's not going to go for loss. So you can see here, this is all the roots that was growing on that lettuce, okay? Could you guys expect this to happen for you if you guys got a system like this? Absolutely, absolutely. And if you're curious to know how you can get one, you go into my profile, and link tree is there that you can click on. Once you click on that, you'll go into another web page that that has a link that you can click. It goes to the official page to order or learn more about these systems, so that you guys know. I don't want to scare anyone, but I do want to be transparent with the information, and that is that this is the cost of each of the units. This is a flex unit, and that's this one right here, okay, 670. And so what happens is that hello Emma YT, hi on YouTube. Anyhow, this is what this costs right here. And so when you purchase something like this, though, you get the whole set to get started with it. So you'll see in the picture here, you get the rock wool, you'll get the nutrients, you get the pump, you get the seeds to get started. And you can purchase this on installments as well if you don't want to purchase it all at once. So that's a great thing about it. 12 months, I believe, or I think 4 installments. 12 or 4, I think is the options. So you can grow something like this right away. Anyhow, the other option here is the 725, and that is a smaller unit. That's called the home unit. It's a smaller footprint, 16 gallon instead of 20 gallon water base. Now that unit is mainly indoors, whereas this flex unit, you can take it outdoors. And when you take it outdoors, you can grow all those outdoor vegetables and fruits like tomatoes, cucumbers. Although you could grow cucumbers indoors, I believe. I've seen that. Peppers indoors as well. I'm growing strawberries indoors, and so you can grow all those things. Again, there's a whole list that you could check out. But this flex unit is basically something that, or I'm sorry, the home unit is something that's a smaller unit, and it grows 32, has 32 grow spots, 16 regular spots like this, and then another 16 on the top here. I don't know if the picture does its justice, but 16 up on top here that you can grow micro baby greens, which are great for herbs and such. Okay, so anyhow, my point is that these systems are really cool because you can grow year round. Number one. Number two, it's self-watering. You don't have to remember to water. And number three, there's no weeds. Who likes weeds, right? Nobody likes weeds. Come on, weeds. Okay, we're over weeds. So year round is awesome. So you can grow plants like this, and it's really easy. If you have kids, for example, let me just talk about kids. They love this kind of system. Why is that? Well, the reason is because this system allows you to teach them how food grows. You allow them to get involved with the process of growing food. You let them see what the root system looks like. You get them to taste food at a young age to shape their taste buds. Things like that can go on and on. But the whole idea here is that this system is a great way for people to grow fresh fruits and vegetables year round on their own. And it's a really fun way to teach kids. All right, so I'm actually going to pop in this piece right here just to complete that process of restarting a seedling. I'm going to pop that in there. Go. And let me take that one seedling and I'm going to pop it in here. So there's a little seedling right here. I'm going to pop it in there. Okay. And in a week's time we can come back and see it flourish, right? But anyhow, we got strawberries up in here, we got lettuce that need a harvest up in here, and like I said, a lot of bok choy. Going back to this guy right here. All right, this guy right here. Let me just talk about this system, or this guy right here. You can see that it's in this rock wool medium right here. Okay, it's pretty neat. Okay, got the roots growing out of it. Pretty cool. And the seeds, or the branch right here, growing up into this right here. Okay, and so all you have to do is like pick off the lettuce chunk like this. You don't have to wash it per se because it was indoors. It's a clean environment, and it tastes great. And so you get the salad basically if you're growing something like this pretty much every day. You're gonna have a salad, so it's really cool. All right, so that is lettuce. Okay, move that over here. We're gonna harvest that later, but if anyone has any questions, that'd be great. Let me know if you do. And yeah, we're gonna be harvesting a lot of this stuff. You can start seedlings on a cycle, by the way, and that's something that's really fun to do, so that over time you're growing a new crop. And so this is constantly growing something new. I think if you really like perhaps like basil to make pesto or something like that, you can grow a whole tower of basil. If you're into growing lettuce, for example, you get a variety of lettuces you can grow there. You like kale, you can grow kale. Grow kale for your kale chips. It's really cool. So rambling a little bit, but if you need or want to look at these systems and learn more, click on my, or go to my bio or profile, click on the link tree. It'll take you to the page, and under Aeroponic Gardening, click on that to go to my official page. That you can learn more about these systems. I think they're really cool also because, hey, who doesn't want something like this growing in their house, so that you can have fresh herbs for your cooking, eat fresh during winter times, and you're saving a lot of, how would you say, time from shopping at the grocery stores. And plus, wow, there was a recent story regarding onions or something like that, McDonald's, E. coli, and all this stuff. So quality of your food. So this is definitely going to be high up there in terms of quality. If you want to say organic, go for it. You can say organic. Why? Because this is hasn't been treated with any pesticides, insecticides, or anything like that. And so under those terms, this would be organic. So if you like organic food, this is one way to do that. All right. I was hoping that this week we would be able to see some strawberries, but as you are noticing, no strawberries yet, but I'm hoping, and I think that will show up very soon. Okay. Let's see here. Anyone have any questions who is on or watching? My background is basically health and fitness, and if no one knows who I am, I started this in 2012, but even before that, truth be told, I wasn't really into gardening actually. But you know what happened was that this is something that I kind of saw when this system came out, I saw an opportunity where, hey, you know what? I will need something like this to maintain good eating habits. Um, and when I start a family, which I did, I have two little ones. Um, they're gonna have a great, they're gonna have a way to learn about food and eat healthy as well. And so I did it for the future, as I was planning when I got one. And so um, plus, as a fitness trainer, my whole theme of eating healthy starts with, growing your own perhaps. And I think that's really important, is that you take control of your food source, and this is one of those things that you can use to do that. Really easy again, for those who are wondering how this system works, is that on the base here you can see down in here a 20 gallon. This is the flex system, and it pumps water up to the top and sprinkles down into each of these pods, watering each of these rock wools that are in these spots. So it's really neat to have. It works on a timer. These lights are also on a timer. Where's the front? I think the front is over here. And yeah, behind this, you can see the timer maybe up in here. But this is a system that is basically self-sufficient. You don't have to worry too much about it. Just make sure it's plugged in, and you let it go. This water here, 20 gallons, probably will last a good 8 weeks before I have to fill it up again. So considering how much water you have to use, not too much because it's self-sufficient. And so 8 weeks approximately, I think, when I first started it to when I had to refill it, 8 weeks approximately. It's a little bit, how would you say, faster if you're outdoors and during the summer. It's probably every 3 to 4 days approximately. So if you're wondering about that. And if you're also wondering about consumption, energy consumption wise, this electricity isn't too, it doesn't add more to our electric bill actually. So it's actually very energy efficient. The timer starts at a specific time at around 6 a.m. and then it ends at 8 approximately 8 p.m. It might change, but anyhow, that kind of is the timing of it. And yeah, if you're wondering also about maintenance, this thing has it's very easy to clean, by the way. You just fill up the base here on the bottom with water, and then once you do that, you use some citric acid and let it soak in there, and whatever that is on these columns or in the system washes out very easily, by the way, using that citric acid. So very easy to clean. Probably clean it once a year for my purposes, but you could always wash it more often if you like. The main thing here is though that you keep it clean. You use it to grow your fresh fruits and vegetables. You got bok choy up in here, you got lettuce, and here's an interesting, how would you say, pod here. This one actually has lettuce and bok choy in it. You can probably see this is the lettuce and the bok choy up in here, and so somehow they got mixed in the process, but that's okay, and it will still grow, and that's the cool thing about it. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably eat off of this for another month or so, and I'll probably start some new seedlings this month as well, so that I've got a new fresh batch, and recycle these once they complete their growing cycle. You must be wondering how many times can you harvest bok choy? Several times, at least several times, and we have a family of 4, and this feeds us pretty well, pretty easily. Okay, and I'm just can't wait for the strawberries to kick in here, and share it with you guys soon. All right. Real quick here, one more time. If you're wondering, go to the profile if you're wanting to look these up a little bit and learn more about these, or even purchase them. Under my profile link, you can click on the link tree, and it takes you to a web page that says Aeropomic Gardening. That official link goes to the actual page, and these are the costs of these units. So this one is a flex unit, and this one is going to be $670. There's another unit here called or the home unit, which is a little smaller, 725. The big difference between the two is that the flex, this system here, you can take outdoors easily, and where the home is primarily going to be indoors, and it's a smaller unit. They function basically the same concept, where the water pumps from the bottom, sprinkles to the base, and it just grows year round again. So that is the whole point of these systems. The lights in itself, if you want to go all out, you can purchase it with the lights, and that's $13.85. $13.85 gets you the whole system with the lights included, and a tomato cage that goes around the system for those big leaves of the tomatoes. Okay, so this is a 2x2, 2 feet by 2 feet space. So not really a lot of space is needed to make it happen, but at the same time, it is 2x2, and I believe the flex is about the same, if not a little bit smaller, actually. Okay, might be 1.5 by 1.5. But anyhow, I really wanted to share with you guys what is happening with my system today, and encourage you guys, if you guys wanted to get one of your own, how to do that. What a great gift for someone in this winter. Let's see here. Someone who's looking to start a new healthy lifestyle, and they can begin a journey with growing their own fruits and vegetables. Get one for yourself, because you've always said that you have been a black thumb, and you can prove to yourself that you're not by growing a system like this. But who doesn't want fresh fruits and vegetables, by the way? So go ahead and click on my link in the profile, the link tree, and then you can go and explore the aeroponic garden system. These are the prices. I know you guys will enjoy it, like I have and my family has, and so I hope you guys check it out. I'll be back for episode number 11, just to give you guys or episode number 12, to give you guys an update with this. And for those who are on YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And this is the first time I've used a phone live, but for TikTok, I'm using my phone. That's all good. Anyhow, hope you guys are doing great. I really appreciate you guys hanging in with me, and we'll see you guys next week for episode number 12 of Ditch Dirt Modern Aeroponic Gardening. Hope you guys are doing great, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.